Hello everybody, this is Battlefront 2 back with another video. Today we'll be talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2 and some game updates, nerfs, buffs, and other things. Result in Battlefront 2. So yes, and maybe some other things as well. So let's get started. Sorry about that. The last video I did, I may have not been the best with my voice, since, that was my first time with audio. If you haven't seen it, like I said in the game, it wasn't that good, but whatever. So, today we'll be playing some Asphalt 8. So, our Battlefront 2 content. So, in Battlefront 2, on Sunday, I believe, EA DICE, they posted a survey that said, and you had 10 points in the survey. Basically, you had to pick, and there was like a couple options, and basically, some of the options were Galactic Conquest, more characters, more vehicles, that sort of stuff. And you had 10 points to pick, and you could pick for 10, so you could put like all of your points on one thing. But the main thing I found in that survey was the Galactic Conquest. And for some of you players who don't, what just happened there? Who doesn't know what Galactic Conquest is actually something that was in the original 2 Star Wars Battlefront. And if you didn't know, there's actually 4 Star Wars Battlefront. DICE made 2, and another company made 2. So, in those original ones, there was a game mode called Galactic Conquest. Basically, it's a galaxy. If you're the dark side, you are trying to take over the galaxy. It's a really neat all-out warfare kind of design of game. If you're like that, you're trying to defend the galaxy, and it's very similar to the Star Wars movies. It's kind of like a space adventure, kind of. And basically, the winning team will keep on moving. And it's conquest. If you have played Battlefield 4 Call of Duty, you'll know what conquest is. It's kind of like you have tickets and stuff like that. So it's basically a regular match of conquest, except in Star Wars. But then the winning team will there's a twist. The winning team will keep on moving and go to another planet to fight in the war. But then the losing team will have to go back to the beginning, and they can't succeed to another planet. So it's a really neat kind of design of game. And if you play Galactic Assault and Star Wars Battlefront 2, you know that's like kind of like all-out warfare. This is all-out warfare at another complete level. And yeah, so that basically explains what Galactic Conquest is, and it's very fun. I haven't played it. I played it like once or twice, but in the original one, but I haven't really played it all in depth. But I have played it, so I do have experience. And all I know is it's crazy fun. So yes, the survey wasn't given to everybody. I know that, but it was given to lots of people. So that's something to know about. So if you're like, what? I haven't received the survey. Or like, yeah, I haven't seen this. I know, since I haven't received it, I just read about it, and I heard about it, and it's it's basically, it was given to some particular people, so, yeah. And some new news is, on January 16th, tomorrow, there, will be a nerfs coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2, some more. And basically, it'll be, there'll be nerfs, like, I have some of the things, I know some of the things that'll be nerfed, such as, what's his face, the CR2, the, Wookiee Warrior, like the whole Wookiee Warrior kind of thing, and the, Supercharged Sentry. So, if you have those, and you know what I mean, like they kind of, like they're so fun, but they kind of need a nerf. So I understand that. And some other content I believe will be coming. I am not quite sure, but I believe some other content will be coming and some nerfs. But those are the stuff that I know for sure that are being nerfed. So yes, that's some news. And the times, I believe, I know, like on Xbox One, I'm like, this is where I live, like 10 o'clock is like, I don't really know like the times, but I know it'll be around morning, afternoon. That's well, it depends on your time zone really, but morning, afternoon, not really that late. So yes, that's something to look forward to. And since some of the nerfs are, I hope they don't nerf it too much that's so underpowered. Like I remember Palpatine, I believe Palpatine's getting a nerf, but it's funny since Palpatine just got a buff and now he's getting like a nerf. Like now, if imagine he gets a buff again, that would be like odd. So yeah, Palpatine, like Emperor Palpatine, he's one of those characters, I guess oh my god, I haven't been clicking next, that's weird. Why did I do? But Palpatine's one of those characters that really, like, I guess he's like a bit hard since he was really overpowered, but I believe he's getting a nerf as well, Palpatine. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he will. And if you like Palpatine, he's not the best off, but then if with some star cards added onto him, yeah, like he can get crazy powerful. So that's like something. And oh my god, I just did really good there. Yes, I will be doing an Asphalt 8 and then Minecraft, kind of like in a pattern, and we'll be doing one video a day. So yes, that's good. And leave in the comments if you have received this survey and what you voted for and what you want in the game. Personally, if I were to pick something that I wanted in the game, it would have to be General Grievous and Obi-Wan Kenobi, Vardos, and I would say Utapau. Okay, Utapau DLC is very good. Oh yes, and there's also some other news. Quite a while ago, like a couple days ago, not too long. Mine's not brand new news, but it's something very good. On the design director of Star Wars Battlefront 2 posted on Twitter that he changed his header to a Temple March header. And if you haven't seen Revenge of the Sith, if you have seen Revenge of the Sith, you'll know what the Temple March is. It's basically when Anakin turns bad, they do a Temple March to begin the execution of the Jedi. So yeah, and he also and on the website, if you look very closely, you can see something that says "Stay up to date" for season 2, and so that means that we should be getting another DLC season. So I mean that's very good. And since the header was last, but he also said some other things about the Temple March. We could kind of expect that it's gonna be a Coruscant Temple March, Jedi Temple kind of map. So I mean that's gonna be good. So I believe that would be the next DLC coming. Yeah, so that's that's really good. But if you haven't played the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign, spoiler alert, Vardos is a planet that was Iron Versio's home planet, and the First Order, and I would prefer the Project Resurrection part. In the Project Resurrection part, the First Order version of time. And it's a really fun map, and I enjoyed it. It was probably one of my favorite parts of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign, and it was just a good map. It was really fun. So, and yes, in Utapau, if you have seen your event, oh, what? That just like nothing. Okay, so Utapau is basically just a really good map. Like it, well, if you haven't seen your event, if you have seen your adventures, if you know what Utapau is, it's a planet with Obi-Wan and General Grievous rule. So, yes, but that will leave our video to end. And bye. This was Mo's Run 2.